What's up? This is Pedram and I'm coming to you from pedramtv.com. And today in this video I want to talk about why it's never been a better time to start an online business, or in fact start any kind of business, just because of the amount of opportunity, amount of tools, amount of resources we have in this time and age. And if you think about it for yourself, you realize it's really is the best time to start a business, because we never been in the history of human beings, we never been at a better place in terms of starting a business. And really all the resources, all the information is out there. For example, the internet has allowed us to really look for information and be able to get access to information that was not here just not too long ago. Just like short few years ago, we didn't have access to all these tools, resources, and all these things that allows us to have an easier life and do something that's more fulfilling or make bigger impacts. And really now it's the best time it's ever been to do it, because there are lots of different companies out there. There are a lot of different opportunities for us to come and take advantage of this time and do what we want to do. And before, not too long ago, when you wanted to start any kind of business, it was just much harder to actually get your business going. It required more investment. You needed to be more techy. You needed to do more training and a longer learning curve. You couldn't be able, you weren't available, or you couldn't do advertising like you can do in this day and age. Only big companies could afford to advertise on the TV, on magazines. And now we're really in a time and age where anyone can use the internet, even if they have low budget, to start a business or to do something that's fulfilling. Yes, you can say like the competition is higher and there are more businesses out there, but in the same time it's much more easier to start any kind of business, especially online business, just because of all the information, all the tools available. So going back to an online business, not too long ago, when you wanted to start any kind of online business, you had to spend months and months creating website. You had to hire developers, then you had to hire copywriters where they were really good with words and could write good advertising messages. And then you had to hire designers, and you had to, there were so many moving parts in starting a business. It will really take months and months and months for you to build a website and get your business off the ground. And even when you did build your website, you would have had to communicate back and forth with the people, with developers, to get your website to a condition, or to make it good enough to be able to start your business and start trading. And really all of that stuff you do not have to do anymore. It would take months and months and months to start a business that would have been profitable, and that would be near good enough to start trading and to start putting it out in the market. And now we're in a time and age where you don't have to do any of that, because there are so many tools and resources out there. I mean, you got softwares and you got tools that allow you to build a website under an hour. You could build landing pages with just drag and drop type in editor, where you could get your website, get your page up and running, share your message, communicate your message to the world, really under like 20 minutes. You can do all of that. You can build a website under an hour. There are softwares out there that can write you copywriting and advertising messages. And really, if you think about it now, that's why I say there is like never been a better time to start any kind of business, just simply because the opportunity, the tools, the resources, the information is available right now to be able to, for anyone, to start a business. And if you think about it, we live in a time and age where a person really could make millions and millions of dollars from their bedroom inside their parents' house, or could start a very successful multi-million dollar business from their parents' basement or their grandmom, granddad basement, because really the infrastructure is there, the internet is there. People before us have put those infrastructure into place and they're using it, and we can really tap into those infrastructures and build our businesses. Now we live in a time, if you decided, for example, to start a Shopify store or start selling physical products, now you have platforms such as Amazon, and you have platforms such as eBay, where you can ship your product and they take care of the shipping for you. We have platforms such as Shopify, where you do not have to spend so much time creating your own website or worrying about your own fulfillment. You can do drop shipping where you don't even own the product, where you only buy the product from vendors when a customer purchases your product. And we live in a time and age where it's so easy to start an online business, and makes you wonder, okay, why are more and more people starting online businesses or businesses overall, if it's this easy and if it is so simple? And one of the things that come to my mind thinking about that question, I think more it's lack of focus, lack of discipline, and there are so many distractions about, and that's another topic which I will talk about in the future. But really, that's the answer that comes to my mind, is people are getting more and more lazier. We tend to be very short-term gratified, and we lack of focus, and we just cannot do that much work. And really, that's, I think, the main problem, that more and more people are not utilizing and tapping into this golden age to start businesses and to do something that they want to do. So really, this is a great time. The resources are there, the information is there. I mean, back in the days where you didn't have internet, if you wanted to search something, you wouldn't be able to access an expert and hear their advice and the information from them. It would really be harder for you to get information and do the things that you want. But now, because we are in an information age, and we are in an age where really the internet, if you think about it, it's one big information machine, and people are using the internet to get access to information where it was never possible before to get access to. So really and truly, it's never been a better time, and you will know this by just thinking about it, because of the time and age we are in right now, because of all this information, resources, tools out there. Our job is, like, compared to what it was, is probably like 10 times much easier than what it was before, because everything is available right now. So now, if you're thinking about starting a business and thinking about doing something that you're passionate about and doing something that you love, now is the best time to start doing it, because it's never been easier before. And it's really, what you have to see what's stopping you from taking action and going to where you want to go. So really use this information, use these tools, use these resources you have, and really it's so cheap as well. Like before, like I said, only big companies, giants companies were able to advertise online, but now you can advertise with low budget. I mean, we live in a time and age where you can advertise with probably $10, 10 pounds every single day. And we have platforms such as Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, where you can go and reach people really limitless. You can reach so many people on those platforms, and you can market your business, you can advertise your business, you can communicate your message to the marketplace. And really those things were not there. Even with like building websites and doing things and getting the tech part of your business up and running, we didn't have, it wasn't that simple few short years ago. But now everything is there. You could probably get a website up and running really quickly, and you can start your business probably in a couple of days. And in fact, you could probably, if you decided to, you could probably start a business within a day, just because the amount of resources and tools we have available. So really that's it. It's never been a better time to start a business. Now is the time to do something that you like, to do something that you're passionate about, and do something that matters. So go and get started. Go and get started. Really take advantage of this time that we have now, because if you cannot do it now with all these things out there, I don't know if you could do it anytime. So go and like use this time you have to tap into the information, to the resources out there, and get it going. Get it going, because it's never been a better time. I want to appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. If you're lost, like, okay, say I'm interested to do something that I'm passionate about, and I'm interested to do something to start a business, how do I get started? Like, what are the tools I need? What kind of mindset do I need? What do I need to sell? What do I need to do? All of that stuff. If you're thinking about it, then you need some guidance. And I've actually created a video where I go through 7-step process to get your mind right, choose a product, and start marketing it, and start taking the right action towards where you want to go. And now it's not a one night, one day get rich, or in one day make it work, but you have to start from somewhere, and the sooner you start, the better it is for you to go to where you want to go. So in order for you to get access to that 7-step process, which is completely free, all you gotta do, I'll leave the link somewhere below in the description or in the comment area. Just click on it and go and get free access to it, and I will share you all the right information to get you started. Again, I want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I would like you to subscribe, share this video, and comment your biggest takeaway. Thanks again, and until next time, take care.